Hi guys, welcome back to Pillars of the Earth. Man, I can't stop playing this game now, man. I'm addicted. It's been a while since I've heard about this, like a new game. Like sometimes I'll try them for a few hours and then, but I don't know, man, this one's fun. I mean, look at this. Look at that view. The artwork's incredible. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, I can look at that building there. Never seen such a city. More impressive than Winchester. So many stone roads. Up there.
Better not get too close.
Okay. Stolen from King Stephen. Ran off with Chester's men hiding there. Loyal to modern Earl Robert. Beautiful. You can see all the townsfolk. It's the only one out here. Doesn't look afraid. Does the Lord protect him?
So, where do we find King Stephen and his men?
Sir Catface.
We fought together in Trowbridge, did we not?
Trowbridge, aye.
And now we'll kick Robert's arse here in Lincoln.
We will if he dares to show. The king's in the cathedral. Go right in.
Where are all the knights and soldiers?
Better let me go ahead.
Why? This is a house of God.
And dog at the same time.
Sir Cutface, the claw of the king.
Ha ha! Thought we wouldn't catch
This
up
is
with you,
awesome.
did ye? Ha ha ha!
Look at this. So many areas to explore. Deep inside a kind soul was one of Bartholomew's men. Eliana pays him to fight for Stephen. Should have known he would be here. He's worse than his parents were. Wonder what happened to his parents.
I will spare myself the malice and infamy.
Who's this guy? Travelled with us. Another poor soul forced into battle. Looks so desperate.
Father, I'm afraid.
Come now. What are you afraid of?
I own a mill. I built it myself. The only thing I was ever good at. I will die if I have to fight.
Ask him about family.
Do you have a family?
A wife. I can't go out there. I can't.
Tell him that he must not run.
You must not run. You would be hanged.
But I don't know if I can do it.
You must.
When we go to battle, will you pray for me, Father?
Of course. Of course I will.
Okay. The king. If he doesn't help, all is lost. He's preparing for battle.
There's no two ways about it. I have to go out there myself to see what's going on.
My king, Ranulph's archers are only waiting for you.
They know they'll be at my mercy once I've dealt with Robert the Bastard and Ranulph the traitor. I doubt they dare shoot me.
Stephen, be reasonable.
Henry, will the church for once shut up? We are at war. Wonderful. Now, I will go out there without getting shot in the head. I must know why they posted the archers up there today. Just for once, use your brain. Think.
Yes, my king.
Approach the king.
My king?
You?
What are you doing here? Have you come to atone for having your monks write that heretical book?
No, my bishop.
So you continue to doubt your bishops, your pope.
Henry.
How dare you show your face here?
Henry! I told you I am not to be disturbed.
This monk should be thrown into a cell. Maybe then he will see reason.
What? Because he doubts your miracles? I have to admit, having someone walk over red-hot plowshares, or putting his hand in boiling water to prove he's innocent, is entertaining. I give you that.
Stephen!
But the monk is right, of course. There is a tendency that your miracles conveniently happen when the Church needs them most. Whoever believes that to be a coincidence, or miraculous, deserves no place at my table. What is your name, monk?
Philip of Gwynedd.
I will make sure my brother won't arrest you. If anyone will have you arrested, it's me.
My king, I have come to see you.
I have no time for you. Unless you know a solution to my problem. There are archers outside, probably looking forward to killing me. But I have to see what's going on out there with my own eyes, without getting shot. If you have no solution for my problem, better not waste my time, or I will have you arrested.
Stephen wants to take a look at the castle without getting shot. Mending equipment. Preparing for battle. Hope they will save lives. The Bishop of Lincoln. Praying for King Stephen's victory. It is time the war ends. A disgrace. Stephen uses the church as he pleases. The bishops will support anyone in power.
What would be the safest way to face an archer?
Kill him first.
Be quick. Very quick. And better not to face him at all. Slice his throat from behind.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. No. I doubt he would know the answer.
Can I go here? Nope.
A shield could surely stop an arrow.
His shield should offer protection against the archer's arrows. Oh, that's what I need to do.
He won't hear me. Not until he has found a way to safely take a look at the archers on top of the castle.
Right.
Let's see if Stephen likes that idea as much as I do.
Cool. Suggest using a shield?
My king, you could use a shield to protect yourself.
A well-directed arrow can pierce a shield, a helmet even.
Then why do all these men wear helmets?
For luck.
Violence cannot be the answer. No. the king said they are useless. They are already praying for Stephen,
Right.
but I doubt that's the solution he's looking for.
Where else can I go then? Approach the king again.
He won't hear me. Not until he has found a way to safely take a look at the archers on top of the castle.
Leave. Leave the reg. Alright.
I doubt he would know the answer.
Travel with us. Okay. Can I go out here myself? Am I just going to be taken inside again?
Today there's twice as many archers up there.
Is that not a bad thing?
I've been standing here for weeks now. Ranulph's men are probably just bored. They don't mean harm.
How can you be sure?
Listen. Well, that's my friend over there. I've never seen him, but we do this every day. That's how I'm sure.
Lincoln Castle and the upcoming battle. 1141. What Philip heard about the war in Lincoln. After Lincoln Castle was taken over by men loyal to Empress Maud, the king laid siege to the castle. Shortly thereafter, news reached the king that Maud's half-brother is advancing on Lincoln, and while he is accompanied by great numbers of Welsh forces, Stephen too is well prepared for battle. In only 2 days' time, the war for the English throne may finally come to an end, when the forces of Maud and Stephen meet on the battleground outside Lincoln.
Our king's advisors believe it would be dangerous for him to stand out here in front of the archers.
They're right.
They are?
Don't worry. They won't waste their arrows on monks and peasants. But the king would definitely be a tempting target. Would end the war in the blink of an eye. I wouldn't hesitate to shoot the bastard of Gloucester either.
The archers won't shoot someone dressed like a peasant. Okay. No, 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 no. I love that music.
If you were to dress like a poor man, not like a king or a soldier, the archers might not shoot at you.
This is highly inappropriate, Philip of Gwynedd.
It is. But he's right. Robert's a bastard, but his men are not without honor. Who are you again, monk? Why have you come?
I'm the prior of Kingsbridge, my king.
Ah, of course. The Prior of Kingsbridge.
I have come to ask for your help.
What could be important enough to disturb the king at a time like this?
The market.
Robert of Gloucester will attack in 2 days' time.
Let us find out why he's here, shall we? Get undressed, Prior of Kingsbridge.
Do what you were told.
My king...
Don't be shy. It was your idea, after all. Ranulph's men have been nervous all day. Now, why is that?
That's
It's
a bit
such
ridiculous.
a simple war. And yet, they could stay holed up in my castle for another month with all these men. So why have the archers out at all? And be safer inside. They don't have to stand up there.
Talk about a pact with the Hamleys.
My king, the late Percy Hamley and the Priory of Kingsbridge had an agreement.
I remember. And according to his son, you broke the agreement by conducting an illegal market.
He told you?
The income was only used to support the cathedral.
The income was only used to support the cathedral. I did not know we needed a license. The market was held on the church's ground.
The church is not above the law. This is not the Holy
True.
Roman Empire.
No, of course not.
Your market is illegal. I supported William in his decision to punish you, for it didn't merely pay for your cathedral. It also paid for the daughter of that traitor Bartholomew.
I feel, but Aliena is not a traitor.
But Aliena is not a traitor. You said so yourself. You said she shall go free.
I remember my words, monk. But the Earl of Shiring tells me that a knight in my employ seeks to convince me to change my loyalties.
I wouldn't know much about that.
William Hamley and Bishop Waleran said you were sly. Now I think I know why.
My king, you must not trust them.
Hear me now. You will not receive a market license, and the daughter of Bartholomew will hang if she goes against the Earl of Shiring. Do you understand?
I understand.
Of course. That's why all those archers are up there. Robert of Gloucester is not attacking in 2 days. He's attacking today. To arms! It's an ambush. Do not use the front entrance.
Oh, wow.
They knew that would draw us out. Get my clothes. I need my horse.
Damn.
As Stephen and his men went to face the approaching army, his brother, Bishop Henry, urged me up to the top of the cathedral. His fear had made him forget about our dispute. I had never been that high up.
This is excellent.
Pray with me, Philip. Pray that Stephen will win, so this war can end.
I closed my eyes to pray.
Pray for peace.
And I forgot about Kingsbridge, and the market, and what I wanted. I simply prayed for peace. And as I did, I realized that ever since the dream about my parents, I had not prayed. What if, as in the dream, my prayers would not be heard now? I begged the Lord to make me see. To make me see that he was there.
Philip, look!
I was too far away to understand what was happening.
Robert's men. They're winning. Stephen is lost.
It felt like the world was spinning under my feet. I was afraid that I would fall. I closed my eyes. And then I saw.
Wow.
They're breaking through the church doors!
Oh my god, is that the devil?
Where are the women?
And then I knew it was us. Only us. No devil to harm us. No God to protect us. Only us. Philip was gone for 2 weeks. We had no idea what had happened to him.
Later in Kingsbridge.
To be true, we had other things on our mind. Ali and I.
Are you sure we're alone?
Right now, there's only you and me.
Look at that.
Told you.
I hope Philip and Catface are all right.
Me too.
Say, Jack, have you read our book?
What about you? What did you think?
Well, I thought you said.
No, this is Philip's fault. If all this falls apart because he set up an illegal market, he alone will be responsible.
I have faith in him, and so should you. Who else could save Kingsbridge if not him?
Do you still remember the text?
Well, do you?
Well...
Aliana.
Before me he stood, his clothing set aside. No flaw to be found in all his body.
Was that poem not about a woman?
Oh! It seems I mixed that up.
With
The
what?
slow zoom in, brilliant.
I'm not sure.
No?
Continue.
Oh, his shoulders and his arms I saw and I caressed. And then his chest, a form made to be felt and touched.
Careful there.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Don't be.
Trouble at Mill. Continue.
How flat his belly beneath his slender waist. His legs, what form, what a perfect arse.
You made that up.
So what? Don't you like my version?
Oh, I like it.
Continue.
Why recall each aspect? Nothing that I saw lacked perfection. As I hugged my naked body close to his.
Isn't this blasphemous? At a cathedral.
Ali,
Yes?
The juxtaposition
I love you.
between the text and the
I
visuals
love you
here.
too. I always will.
did you hear something?
No. It's only us, Jack. You and me.
It is us. Only us.
Hey! Philip the Prior! Monk!
Hello? After the Battle of Lincoln.
That's better. Never let them see you weak. Stand tall.
Uh-oh.
What about Ranulf's men?
Probably glad to be out of the castle after all that time. Probably looking for women and getting drunk.
It's getting dark.
It's not the end of days.
Are you sure of that?
I'm not finished here yet. So yes, I'm sure.
How many died?
What?
How many people died in the battle?
Too many. I even lost my horse. But Robert is not an animal. I'll give him that. Or we wouldn't be here. What is there to look at, monk?
Why do you do all this?
Because I want to. No god, bloodline, or fate made me king. I took the throne. I chose to rule, and I chose to fight. And I'm not done yet.
Is it worth all these lives?
To best Maud? By God, yes. It's a game that I intend to win.
Sir Catface?
Don't draw attention to yourself. Not when they have you in a cage. Not if you're the king.
Why am I in here?
You are with us, are you not?
I prayed for peace.
Peace is the wait between one battle and the next. You were right about William Hamley.
How so?
The moment the battle took a turn for the worse, he and his men switched sides. The Earl of Shiring is fighting for Maud now, and for Robert.
William Hamley is only fighting for himself and for Bishop Waleran.
I will grant you your market rights, the same as Shiring.
You will? Why?
You were right about William.
But you're not king anymore, are you?
Before too long, the throne will be mine again. Assume I granted you these rights before the battle was lost.
Do I have your word for it?
I will let our Empress Maud know about you. Hold your market. Stand your ground. William Hamley will have no legal way of going against you. I will tell the guards there is no reason to hold you any longer.
What about you?
My loyals will make their moves. The game is not yet over. I ordered them to capture Robert to make an exchange. Maud knows it's not over. She'll savor each day that she has me under lock and key. She is her father's daughter, but the throne of England is mine.
If you want peace, if you want to save the lives of the innocent, you have to give up.
Never. That's the only thing I'm not good at.
Then there really is no hope.
Guards! Release the monk!
Market license for Kingsbridge. Inspect. 1141, after the Battle of Lincoln, Kingsbridge was granted market rights by the English throne. The license grants Kingsbridge the same rights as Shiring. Finally, Philip is able to reopen the market, but in addition to that is also allowed to hold a fleece fair. This is a great opportunity for the town and its people, as the wool traders despise the conditions on the fleece fair in Shiring. The Priory, the people of Kingsbridge, and wool traders like Eliana will profit greatly. Walren knows Tom Builder is still alive. You dreamt of your parents and Francis and Bishop Walren. You learned about the events leading up to the Battle of Lincoln. You told the victor not to desert the army, but he died anyway. The king made you undress and put your life at risk. In the end, King Stephen gave you market license. After the horrors you saw, you have lost your faith. Wow. It's heavy stuff. Chapter 13. The Fleece Fair. I think that's 2 weeks later or something. That was very quick.
In the last 2 days of the Fleece Fair, we have collected more money than we did during the last 3 markets combined.
Is the Earl of Shiring not opposed to us doing a fleece fair of our own?
The law protects us.
And our lord.
He is. Our time of trepidation is finally over.
It will never be over.
What did you say, Philip?
Nothing. The music is too loud.
Remy just look in the
prior is
background.
right. The display out there is not appropriate for our monastery.
The fair will be over soon. And by then, Kingsbridge will be self-sufficient.
That was an intro. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm really enjoying this. Let's see where it goes. Alright guys, good night.